my dear friends. I'm super excited to be here with you today and shoot you this short video, aka presentation, to talk about how to stay relaxed and calm all the time. I know we are living in unprecedented times, inflations, rising prices, and we need to really dig in. We need to strap in for the long ride, but also in a short term to improve our way of handling conflicts, handling challenges, managing stress. And I want to keep this really brief and short and just give you a couple of things and a couple of ways how I think about how to handle stress. So I hope you're ready. Let's get ready. So what can we expect today? We're going to talk a little bit about our story over the last, 2-3 years. What's the result of stress? We're going to talk about ways to reduce stress and then obviously kind of parting words. So what's our story? Just like this little fella over here, a lot of us are struggling with stress. A lot of us are challenged with stress. And we really wish that we would have a better life. We would wish that things would be easier, things would be better. But on the other hand, we have also those folks like these guys who, for some reason, manage to be healthy, manage to deal with stress more effectively and find happiness and those special moments each and every day. So you have different groups of people. You might be on one spectrum, you might be on the other, or you might be somewhere in the middle. In today's world, what we can see nowadays, just like here, if we bring it down to earth, for me, I've been, on that side where you are stressed, when you are, challenged by obstacles, when you're challenged by things. And I haven't always been, so focused on well-being and so focused on things that really make you feel good. But I realized that, in the time of obstacles, in the time of challenges, we need to take care of ourselves. That's where you need to see and seek places which make you feel good. You need to seek places where you feel better and when you feel like life is making sense for you. And that's also where, having the people in your life, having the people which bring you happiness will increase the quality of your life. So whatever spectrum you are in, you might be on the spectrum where you're enjoying your life. But if we are honest, we live in turbulent times. Whether whatever country you live in, there are always challenges, and we are entering the year end, and the global economy seems to be slowing down. Inflation is rising, prices are rising, jobs are increasing, but so are costs. So we have to strap in. So what are some of the results of stress? How do you deal with stress? But first, let's look at the stress itself. Hans Selye says, it's not stress that kills us, it is our reaction to it. Just like in the previous videos, you've seen that there are people that, like the first gentleman on a video, who holds his head and seems very shaken. And like those two guys who are on a little, seaside or lakeside and they're doing yoga. It's a different way of dealing with obstacles. And oftentimes, really what I see from my life, it's really the way you react to stress. It's not so much the stress itself, because it's a lot in our head. People can put pressure, people can be annoying, in between brackets, and try to steer our emotions and make us feel worse. But it's really often about how we react to stress. So oftentimes it can be different things by different people, but it can be memory related, it can be forgetfulness. Stress, especially over a period of time, can really cause depression because we don't see a way out. We will, physically, often the fight or flight mode where we breathe shallow, anxiety, mood changes, headaches, and panic attacks. It can really lead to, food disorders. So stress is a, I would say villain, but it's a somebody or something to look out for. It starts in the body, and obviously we are wired in a way physically to run away from danger. But nowadays it can become very challenging to recognize, when to act appropriately. That's why you need to really take care of yourself and take care of stress. So how can you reduce stress? First, exercise. Just like on a video, exercise is one of the most effective ways and things you can do to combat stress. Stress hormone, in our body is there to release, cortisol. But if you exercise, you release dopamine, you release endorphins, you release all the good hormones that will make you feel better. Also, exercise helps you to sleep better, improve the quality and confidence. You will feel more confident and competent, because the better you look, more confident you will be. Second, consider some supplements. I used to be a big supplement guy. I'm trying to scale back on this, but I know there are a few key supplements that I'm still using. One of them is obviously omega-3 fatty acids. And also, before we jump into supplements, I just want to tell you, focus on water, because sometimes we can be dehydrated, which causes the physical response, us being stressed, having a headache. But when you do that, include some omega-3 fatty acids, because it seems that research shows that it can reduce anxiety by 20%. Ashwagandha, it's an Ayurvedic medicine to treat stress and anxiety. And valerian root, for example, alters gamma aminobutyric acid, the GABA in the brain receptor, to lower anxiety. So sometimes I take it to actually sleep and fall asleep better. Magnesium is obviously very good to combat anxiety. Third point is to laugh. It's hard to feel anxious when you're laughing. It's good for your health. It's good, for everything else in your life. People will be attracted to you and you will feel better. So it's really relieving the stress in the body. It releases the tension and relaxes your muscles. It improves your immune system. So laugh is amazing, and taking yourself lightly sometimes. It's so important, not just all the time, I have to be serious, I have to do this and that. So how to stay calm and relaxed at all time? This is a challenge, and this is something that a lot of us would love to pay, a lot of money for. How to feel amazing, how to never feel, stressed. And I really think it's possible. It's about living your life. It's about having a versatile life. It's about having goals for yourself, being productive, knowing where you're going in life, having a bigger vision for your life than your job. Because a lot of times your job is just a means to an end. It gets you somewhere, but it doesn't guarantee the ultimate happiness. And when you decide to live your life, you will, travel. You will explore places. You will be happy every day. You will be grateful. You will, when life gives you lemons, just like here, you will make a lemonade. And you will spend time with your friends. You will spend time with your loved ones and enjoy your life. So this is the answer to everything. When you feel, and how not to feel stressed and how to feel relaxed all the time. It's really about lifestyle. It's about holistic approach to your life, to your health. So from your mind to your body, to your spirit, to your goals, to your heart, how you process emotions and your character, wisdom. Are you learning like the Stoics? Are you learning every day something from the challenges and the obstacles? So I challenge you today to really live your life. And if not, you feel like, I have to sort some stuff, do it. Journal, go out there and figure out what is important for you to feel happier. So now we will jump into a discussion, and I want you to jump into a discussion with yourself, with your partner, see how can you feel relaxed and what are the areas in your life which you could improve to feel better. What are the areas which you can assess and where you can start making tangible improvement over the period of weeks, months, and years, so you become really the better version of yourself. So as I always say, my friends, radiate health. Make sure you manage diseases and lead a heroic and fit life. Inspire your teams, be the game changer, bulletproof your skills, solidify your character, and make yourself, strong, resilient hero. So until the next time, I'm looking forward to see you again. Bye.